All right, you guys, I got some good news for you. This is a game changer, man. This new DJI Pocket 3, man, this camera is awesome, yo. I mean, I usually shoot Zoom to Thailand on my iPhone, and I love the stuff I get from that. But shooting with this, it's a total game changer, man. It's like I have never gotten better footage at night, never got better footage in the daytime, never got better sound. Like it comes with it. When you get the package, when you get the combo package, you get all the stuff that goes with it, man. So everything you need is in one shot. I mean, and at night, when it shoots at night, you guys have no idea, man. It just looks fantastic. And I'm not just saying this because I'm not getting sponsored by this or anything, but I promise you, if you are a YouTuber or a vlogger and you want some really, really good camera footage, this DJI 3 is the camera of the year, y'all. So check it out. I'm gonna show you guys some night footage and you guys let me know what you think. We done put your microphone on, Noodle. Forgot about that. Check, check. So you guys, this is basically the new DJI camera, man. This thing is the business, man. So that's what it looks like at night. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. What's up? Let me put my sunglasses on so I can see what I'm saying. You understand me? What up, though? What up to all my people, Zoom tribers and subscribers, man? We back for another live stream. Today we're gonna talk about a couple things, man. We're gonna talk about this here DJI camera, man. This is a game changer. Y'all don't even know. This is the official Zoom to Thailand camera. I've done all my research. I've watched damn near every video I could find. I've done everything. I've to really, really, really check this out. Let me get Elle on the screen as well so y'all can see what she's doing. She got her camera flipped the wrong way, so she's gonna have the TikTok style video today. But Can you guys hear me? Put a 1 in there. What up, Jeffrey Clark? Shout out to the Colonel. Shout out to Jay Shaw. Shout out to Leslie. All my family. Geechee Dan in the building. Bruce Jones, what's going on? OC Mac, man, talk the thing about getting one. Tell you guys, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk a little bit about the Will Smith thing because you know I am from that world. So I have a little insight on that. I've been to Will Smith's house, played basketball. Never been inside though. He got a basketball court like outside his house. I don't know Will like well. I met him a bunch of times, but I just wanted to weigh on that a little bit, you guys, from my perspective, me being from a Hollywood background. We're gonna talk about that. But Elle, what you cooking today?
Huh?
What you cooking today?
Today?
Yeah.
Stew chicken.
She's making stewed chicken today. Oh, I got my first super chat of the day with Leslie coming out the box with $2 a day. Hey, Elle, love you. Box $1 for me and $1 for you, Elle. From Leslie, we appreciate it. Tell Leslie thank you, baby.
Thank you, ค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
Hey, yeah, man. So this stream's gonna be different. Like Elle's leaving. So gotta talk about that. Elle is leaving. She's going to Isan. Well, actually, she's going somewhere in that region. She got some family stuff she has to take care of. So your boy Travel OG gonna be doing it dolo. Just want to put y'all up on that, let y'all know what's going on there. Fuchsia's 81 in the building. What Fuchsia say? Malik's in the building, and man, those rooms with Dwayne been going on for decades. Fuchsia's is right, man. I mean, we've been hearing that, man. The stuff that y'all be hearing like recently, this stuff has been going on for literally since the 90s. We've been hearing this, man. But I just don't subscribe to that, man. I don't believe that everybody in Hollywood that's black is compromising their as MTR would say, their viscous innards. I don't believe people do that, but you never know, man. You just never know, because a lot of people are private, man. You know what I mean? You just never know what goes on. I believe it more with women, because I know women are they're more open to like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like men, for the most part, you know, that's just a different type of get down. You know what I mean? So, but we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the camera. We're gonna talk about Elle leaving, man, and we're gonna talk about how this thing is gonna move forward, man. But shout out to y'all, Big Daddy in the building. Leslie. Timothy Bright came through with a super chat. What up, Timothy Bright? Save yourself back, man. Yeah, man. We getting the t-shirts are being made. I think I showed you guys the picture. I showed you guys the Save Yourself Back, man picture. I stole one from Dennis Sperling. I stole one from El Guapo. They both told me they got it from somewhere else. So everybody's stealing these pictures, but it's basically a picture of a brother escaping with some women chasing him, and then it says, "Save yourself back, man." You understand me? So we're gonna have those in a minute. Shout out to you, Timothy Bright. Shout out to you, Leslie dripping them in. Another two out super chat. Elle, he want to hear you say it.
What's it?
I guess he want no question, no comment, just a pure love of the game.
No question, no comment, just pure love at the game.
Malik said, Malik, I can't. Malik, that's funny. I can't say this. I don't want to get demonetized, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Billy Ray in the building. What's going on with you? Snake Eyes in the building. Billy Ray. Oh, I got the next super chat. Jay. OGL Boogie. What up, Jay? Thank you for that super chat, brother. Appreciate you, man. So first, I want to talk about this Osmo. You know what I mean? We'll get to the Will stuff and stuff at the end. You know, I don't really do a lot of the gossip stuff, but I'm learning stuff that's relatable to me in Hollywood. It's almost, you know, if I got an honest perspective, I should talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always like 6 degrees or 1 degree of separation from something. Like when I had this fat ass crib in Woodland Hills, man, back when I was doing this TV show, but that note was kicking my butt. So what I did before Airbnb, I was renting out rooms. So so we used to but I had a fat ass crib. So we used to have a girl, and I didn't mess with none of my none of my tenants. But this one I wanted to. She Hispanic girl with a fatty on her, but I just couldn't do it, right? So she happened to be a teacher at the private school where Martin Lawrence's daughter and Will Smith's son Trey went. So I knew Cherie, Will Smith's first baby mom. I've known Cherie since before Will even knew Cherie. From back in the day, she used to date my boy Skillet. Back in the day, way before Fresh Prince was even on the air. So Cherie is a very beautiful woman, by the way. Shout out to Cherie. That's still the homie. And then Martin's ex-wife, Patricia. Was it Patricia? Beautiful, man. Y'all, she married to Emmitt Smith. I know it's Pat because there's two sisters, you know what I mean? And the other sister, she looked like Martin's ex-wife, except she was just more, what women say, full figure, whatever, So I used to call her Miss Butterworth. So that was my nickname for her because everything they would come over my house and cook. Imagine Martin Lawrence's ex-wife, Will Smith's ex-wife, coming to your house and cooking, even though the sister would do the cooking. Pat and Cherie didn't really cook. But but we used to have fun. But to make a long story short, Harry, Will Smith's brother, came over to the crib. Cause I used to have these like parties at the crib, man. So he came over and that's where he met Melissa, who was my tenant. And he ended up getting her pregnant, and she ended up taking him to the cleaners too, from what I remember. This is a long time ago. Like I said, Trey, Will's first son, is a grown-ass man now. So he was a little boy. This was like 1999, 98. So they were very, very, very young, man. But this was just normal to me. This kind of life, this Hollywood lifestyle was just normal because that's all I knew. You know what I mean? From Hollywood Shuffle in high school to doing the Super Mario Brothers cartoon in high school, the Kid and Play cartoon, the MC Hammer cartoon, from the same company that did Inspector Gadget, Saban Productions, same company that did the Power Rangers. Like I worked for them like right out of high school. I was doing all these jingles and commercials for them. So you guys would be surprised, man, some of the stuff, man. It's like I was telling Guap, shout out to El Guapo, that's my guy. I was telling Guap, yeah, man, that was me for the Super Mario Brothers cartoon. Guap was like, that was you? He goes, man, I used to watch that every day when I came home from school. I'm like, yeah, that was me. So yeah, man, it's just a lot of things, man. When you do it so much and for so long, it just becomes normal. It's like, going to work. If I'm a construction builder and I build a house, it's a beautiful house, but I'm on to the next house. I'm not really tripping on, hey, look at this house. I'm moving on. So when it comes to me and my Hollywood background, it's like it's been so many things that you guys might not even like believe, but it's real talk, man. That's a good thing about the internet, man. You get caught capping, the internet is undefeated. So when I say something, I got to stand on that, because if not, I'm gonna get called out as a capper. But I have receipts for all my stuff, so that's why I don't trip, man. It's like, y'all know my name, the doxing and all that. Luke Casely in the building. Luke Casely with the super sticker. Luke Casely, one of beautiful inside and out, man. One of the sweetest, kindest people. I haven't met her yet, but Luke Casely, I'm waiting on you and Maggie, Salt and Pepper. I call them Salt and Pepper. If there was a rap group, they would be Salt and Pepper. Two beautiful tone women. Very smart, very supportive, man. Luke Cage, it's always good to hear from you and see you. Luke Cage, we're gonna talk about this Will Smith stuff. I know you guys probably want to know, but the main thing we're gonna talk about is this. This is the camera for you guys, man. This DJI. I mean, I'm at a loss for words, man, because I always use. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna give it to you real. Like, this is Zoom to Thailand. That's all Zoom to Thailand. Except for the drone shots. That's Zoom to Thailand. Everything. I see something, boom, I flip my camera on, boom, I'm recording. Zoom in Thailand. I'm filming it just like it's a real camera. And that's another tip for you guys, man. Don't be all like this with the camera. Because the eye you got to keep things steady and move things slow. You know what I mean? Because the eye has to process it when you put it on a screen, you're editing. If the camera's all over the place, your eye can't focus. So you guys got to make sure your cameras are smooth. But what this thing does, number one, it's lightweight, it's compact. I can hold it in one hand like this. I gotta, to get a real smooth thing, you gotta do two hands. But this is so much easier to film with because it's a handheld and it has a better screen than the actual iPhone, which is a trip. I'm gonna read some of these super chats. Shout out to Miss Beautiful Luke Hazley. Luke Hazley in the building. Let me see. LJ to that. Save yourself back, man. What up? L, can you tell LJ to save himself back, man? Can you tell him that, please?
Save yourself back, man.
Hey, save yourself. Futures, they want to hear some Hollywood stories. Yeah, I told you guys I'm gonna do them Zoom True Hollywood stories. I got that one on Tupac. And that's a very interesting story, man. But we gotta we're gonna get to it, man. Like, I'm gonna answer all y'all questions as truthfully as I know how. Let y'all know what's going on. We're gonna start talking about it. That's gonna be another segment. Zoom True Hollywood Stories, you dig? Shout out to JT Coin Rings in the building. Hello, Richie Mack, L Boogie in chat. JT Coin Rings. Make sure you guys subscribe to JT Coin Rings. He's for Baltimore. He rocks with El Guapo. I rock with El Guapo. We all one family. We support each other. We love each other, man. We help each other, man. JT Coin. And I watch JT Coin Rings channel. He be like live, like making these rings, man. It's very, very. Hey, JT, let me know what it would cost, man. I want my own personal JT coin ring, man. I think that's very interesting, man. That's why I tell you guys about YouTube channels. It's like everybody has their own unique story. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has their own unique story. So if you stay true to who you are and what you like and what your unique story is, you can win. The key is just consistency, which is a problem for me because I be trying to make my episodes look like movies and TV shows. So it takes me a long time. I got to think it up. It's just a long, arduous process. But for somebody that just wants to just get out content, if you put your content out on a regular basis, the algorithm will eventually pick it up, man. So just know that, you guys. Just know that. Bruce Jones, my take on Diddy. Now, in fairness, I've only met Diddy one time, so I don't know nothing about Diddy, bro. I wish he's East Coast. I grew up on the West Coast. I don't know a lot about him. My take is, I'm gonna tell you this about Hollywood and the music industry, man. It's like there's a dark underbelly to both sides, man. You know what I mean? There's a very dark underbelly to Hollywood, and a lot of times, man, people, and I'm not just talking about Diddy, I'm just talking about people in general. You get drunk with power. You know what I mean? It's just like a lot of women. Think about this. This is why it's like I can't come down 100% hard on women, because you got to remember this. A woman goes from being a little girl, a cute little girl, and then she starts developing and becoming a woman. She starts growing things that she didn't have before. She starts filling out. And all of a sudden, this cute little girl has now turned into a woman. And she got all these dudes coming at her with no script on how to handle that. Classic example, actress Tracy Sherelle Jones. Y'all know her from Don't Be a Menace. Y'all know her from Players Club. Tracy, I know Tracy since she was like 14, 15. Tracy was like one of the finest girls in LA. Pretty brown, coffee color skin, built like a brick shit. I mean, Tracy, everything's natural on Tracy. Like, Tracy was like the coldest, like all the way around. Tracy's one of the coldest women in LA, but she couldn't handle it. Like she didn't understand why she was getting all this attention, and she hated the fact that her boobs had grown before all her other friends. So she was like, instead of like embracing that, you know what I mean? How do you embrace that at 14 or 15? You know what I mean? She still want to be a little girl, but now she's developed into a woman at 14 or 15. So how do you handle that? What's the script on that? It's just like being a parent. I was watching Guap's episode about the bad parenting and watching how people coming in and blaming their mom. I got a different take on that. Now, me and my mom's relationship, like I love my mom. We had a great relationship, rest in peace. But there were things my mom didn't do right or perfect either, right? But you got to remember, as a parent, there's no handbook on how to be a parent. We don't know. We building the plane as we flying it. So some parents are deliberately bad parents, don't really care, and other parents just don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just not equipped for it. So depending on the situation, you know what I mean? It could be that. Timothy Bright said the super chat is for L to save yourself back minute. Baby, you got to come back and tell Timothy Bright to save yourself back, man. Tell him, baby.
Save yourself back, man.
They like the way she say that. I like it too, though. It's funny. First super chat may come visit your boy JW. First super chat may come visit with your boy JW. Okay, Jeffrey Clark. Jeffrey Clark say he's gonna do something. That's the colonel. He say he's gonna do it. Jeffrey Clark, you never let me know how everything ended up when you went to Hua Hin. I know you was sending me pictures. I don't know if you ended up a happy man or not. Let me know. Kichi Dan says she prettier than Lark Voorhees. Now, that's another thing. Like, Lark Voorhees was fine. That's a great question, Kichi Dan. Lark Voorhees, if you've seen Lark Voorhees now versus what she looked, man, Lark was bad. That's a great question. You know, off top, I would say Lark was finer only because I didn't really know her. I knew Tracy. So somebody you don't know is more of a fantasy type of thing. That's a great question. I think Tracy definitely had more body than Lark Voorhees. My opinion. I could be wrong because I never met Lark Voorhees in person. That's a great question. I don't know. A from J. Hurry. Okay. Malik, what Malik got to say? Malik says, say, bro, what was that on your desk video about the devil beating his wife? Can't look like a Oh yeah. You know what's funny? That's why I say the internet is undefeated, you guys. I did a thing about like when the sun is shining and it's raining. There's an old Southern folktale called "The Devil's beating his wife." My mom would always say that as a kid. So I want to see how many people knew that. But I didn't know. But while I was filming it, there was a what looked like a GUN on the table, and technically, you could call it that, but it was for BBs. So it was a BB thing, but it looked real. It looked very real. You know what I mean? But it should be. I could show you guys the BBs and everything. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube, but it's had little plastic little pellets, man. Because I'm up here on a higher floor, so the pigeons like to come on my balcony and handle their business, man. So I was like, all right, I'm about to turn into Elmer Fudd. I'm about to turn into Elmer Fudd. Nothing. It's not. They're not metal BB, so it won't like delete them, but it'll just scare them to like. Never, ever come over here again. So even though they still come on my balcony, but not nearly as much. So it was not what you think it was, even though it looked exactly like what you think it was. And just to show you I'm not capping, the internet is undefeated. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys because I can't show the thing. I can't show the bang, but I can show you the clip and the BBs. See, it's BBs. So it wasn't a real thing. It wasn't a bang. So yeah. So I'm glad we cleared that up, Malik. Shout out to you, brother. Physical poetry $1.99. What's up, OG? What up, physical poetry? Salute to you, brother. Thanks for dropping in with the Travel OG and L Boogie Live. You dig? Let me see. Cayman Islands in the building. Wait a minute. We got a sponsor. Joseph Asbury. Where have you been? Joseph Asbury, man. Joseph Asbury was one of my first supporters, man. There's 3 people I remember vividly when I first started Zoom to Thailand, and Joseph Asbury is one of them. He did a consultation. Joseph Asbury, but you ain't came out here though, man. See, I'm disappointed, bro. You did a consultation. You told me you was coming, and I haven't seen you yet, bro. Like, it means a lot to me to meet you in person, bro, because you really, I'm telling you, man, you guys don't even know, man. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. at least once a week, I be thinking about, man, why am I doing all this work? You know what I mean? Like I could be enjoying like all my partners, my golf partners and all, they don't even understand, man. I be late meeting with them because I be up all night editing. And I'm not complaining. I love doing what I'm doing, but I'm saying, but the reward versus the work is where I get a little stuck. But it's so much work, man. And then I'll get a message from somebody that I don't even know, say, man, love what you're doing, keep up the good work. Or I'll be walking down the street and I'll see somebody and I'll go, it's because of you, I'm here. Like those are the rewards, like that really, really, really make me keep going, man. Because yeah, I don't know, man. Your boy be getting tired. Let me give Joseph Asbury is the sponsor right now of today's stream. I appreciate you so much, Joseph Asbury. Where we at? Let me put Joseph up there. Joseph, man. I appreciate you so much, Joseph. You don't even know, brother. You don't even know like how much it meant. And Joseph Asbury was a real sponsor. He wasn't like somebody that was just playing around. He like really was really dedicated to helping me get Zoom to Thailand off the ground. So I can never thank you enough, brother. Never thank you enough. Appreciate you. So the next one. Code Black always. Hey, Code Black. All right, I got this for Code Black, $20 super chat. Code Black, don't tell him. What movie did that come from? Who knows what movie Code Black's sprays always bet on black? Who knows that? Besides Code Black. Can y'all tell me that in the chat room? I need to know. Motivation is motivating. Keep doing your thing. Thank you, YouTubes, to have it. I appreciate you, brother. Yep, Elle over there making it happen. She doing her thing, but she got she was trying to, her phone didn't work on the landscape mode. It's only on the portrait mode, which I don't understand why. Hey, JTC, I'll make you a coin from Thailand. I love it. Let me know, brother. I want one. I will pay for it. I appreciate you. I will support your business. You always supporting me. OC Mac, man, that's another big supporter. Always there for me. He said he's coming back. Travel OG, you have a discount code for the DJI3? Not yet. I just signed up for the affiliate link. You know, I mean, I'm actually talking about this prematurely because I'm going to put a affiliate link if they allow. You know, you got to be. They don't just let anybody be an affiliate. You know what I mean? So they gotta. I guess they'll look over my stuff and see if I'm worthy. And even if I'm not, I'm still gonna like promote this camera because I love it, man. I love it. T-Bar, what's going on, brother? This dude really inspires me, you guys. Shout out to Code Black. I'm gonna go see if y'all got that. This dude, this is my brother, man. He really inspires me, man. I don't know how he's able to reach me on a consistent basis, but God bless him that he can. You understand me? You dig me? Let me see. We cut the L real quick. See what she got going on. What you doing over there, Thai Noodle?
Soup.
Jay Shar's in the building, of course. Think or Die in the building. Shout out to you. Super Truthful. Super Truthful, where have you been? I miss Super Truthful. Yeah, man. Where you been, Super Truthful? Kel said Illuminati huge in Hollywood. Yeah, man. Let's go back to that. I'm gonna also show you guys a video on how this DJI works, man. So you guys will see. I don't know if you guys are you just dropping in. I did a video just showing you a quick brief thing of how the camera works. I'll show you guys a quick brief of that too. But it's a really good camera. But all right, y'all want to keep talking about this Illuminati stuff. Okay, so let's talk about this Illuminati thing, right? Now, remember, I've been in Hollywood as a working actor, not somebody faking the funk. I started in a movie called Hollywood Shuffle in 1987 before some of y'all was even born. I was fresh out of high school. Hollywood Shuffle. I think we started filming in 86. Came out in 87. So from 87 until 2019, when I moved to Thailand, that's all I've done. So if I don't know everybody, I know somebody that knows everybody, at least in Black Hollywood, man. So just like you guys, man, I would hear about all these Illuminati. You got to do this, and you know, you got to give up that, and heard a lot of things, man. I've been Emmy nominated for a daytime Emmy for my show called In the Zone. I've been in classic movies. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm telling you guys where I'm going with the Illuminati thing. I've been in classic movies, Hollywood Shuffle, House Party 1, the best one. I've done over like 60 national commercials for every Fortune 500 company, McDonald's, IBM, Popeyes, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Disney World, Kodak, Coors Light, Bud Light. I did Bud. I don't know if y'all remember the Bud Bowl commercials. Did Bud? I've done every commercial, right? And I've done voiceovers for like every campaign from Ford to 7-Up. I bought my house with a voiceover campaign for 7-Up, believe it or not, man. That's when back when 7-Up was doing a lot of commercials. You don't see it that much anymore. So I've done all of these things, man. And I know Martin Lawrence and I were in House Party together. We were really good friends. Martin later, I love Martin, but later on he just his ego, like he just started like tripping. But I still love Martin. And Martin's a real one too. Martin whooped that ass. Martin ain't no, he's a real dude. Like he ain't somebody to be playing. You know, a lot of people think comedians should be played with. You don't really play with Martin. He's a real one. But I've been around just about everybody, bro. But I have to say, and had the most beautiful women, period. Like, do the research. You ain't got to believe me. Anybody, actor my age or around that knows me or know of me, you ask him, man. Biggest club promoter in LA. And I like to tell you guys, a lot of actors wait tables when they're not working. I was a club promoter. So I always had access to whatever I wanted. Beautiful from everywhere around the world. Like, ask anybody that knows me, man. You can't make this up. You can Google, what's it called? Docs, whatever you want to do. You'll see. We're called Unity Entertainment, man. Me, General Lee, the best DJ in the world. Fred Lope, the best MC in the world. Derek Pipkin, who's one of my dearest friends, has this thing called Pips. He's been doing that successfully for over 20 years. He does this party in Palm Springs. Now he moved to Cabo with it now. And Bentley Evans, the creator of the Jamie Foxx show and the movie. He wrote the movie with Martin, The Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Can't make this shit up. I got an interview with Bentley. I haven't done it yet. I haven't edited it yet. And I didn't even notice. Like, the character, y'all gonna think I'm making this shit up. But the character from Thin Line Between Love and Hate is loosely based on me being a club promoter. I didn't know that. Bentley told me that. I thought it was Philippe. But Bentley told me out of his own mouth. And I just was shocked. I was like, damn, I didn't even know that. You know what I mean? So I've been around all of it, man. But when it comes to the Illuminati, I have never seen any of that stuff. Now, maybe because I'm not high enough up in there. Maybe because I'm not at that A level. I'm more of a C-list actor, B, C, D-list actor. But I'm still on the list. But maybe I just wasn't up high enough. Never met Jada, so I don't know Jada like that, but I do know the landscape of that relationship. You know what I mean? And there could be all kind of stuff, man. You know what I mean? It could be because somebody doesn't want something to come out. Somebody got something over somebody's head. Somebody's whatever. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But I don't judge. But when I met Will is the way you see Will. When you see him, that's really who he is. Like, he's a good guy. Like, I've never seen a shady side of Will. Like, I've always seen him being a straight up dude. I think he just snapped at the awards. That was not a skit. I don't think it was a skit. Some people say it was a skit. I don't think it was a skit. I think it was real. Just a good dude to me. Good father. You know what I mean? As far as I know. Now, I haven't seen Will in probably 10 years, but from the person I remember, you know what I mean? Good guy. I don't know what's going on now, but I want them all, like Anthony Anderson. Like, I'm gonna try to do a celebrity golf tour. I'm gonna try to get Anthony Anderson, Will, all of these brothers that's having problems in the Matrix. Come out here, man, and just relax. Woosah. And I tell you guys all the time, Thailand is just not about women. There's so many things. It's the peace. It's the safety. It's the food. It's the options of what you can and can't do. There's so many things, like, man, shout out. Let me see. Where's my man at? Where's my man at that came? Dave Johnson. Oh, matter of fact, I didn't even read Dave's thing. I didn't even read Dave's super chat. Shout out to Dave. I just met Dave Johnson. Now, I thought Dave Johnson was black because that name, it just sounds like a black name. But Dave is a white dude with tattoos, man. I fucking love Dave. So cool, man. And he found himself a woman, and he's so happy, bro. What does Dave say? It was an absolute pleasure to meet you, and I'm so happy to meet you, bro. I miss Tyler. Oh, you back already? Ugh. I'm telling you guys, man, there's two hard parts about Thailand. The hardest part, or the second hardest part, is the flight out. It's a long flight, and I like that because it keeps the bad people away. At least it filters them out. The second hardest part is leaving. Capcom Cow, thank you, baby. The second hardest part is leaving. This is my this is a what's it called? Fiber. It's like a fiber shake that my doctor gave me. That when you drink this like 15 minutes before your meal, it'll coat your stomach. So whatever you eat, it'll take that out. You know what I mean? The fiber is going to absorb it and take it out. So instead of it sitting in your system. So shout out to my doctor out here in Thailand. And that's another thing too, you guys, the medical. The medical is amazing, bro. It's like the doctors will literally sit there and talk with you and give you a full-on session to answer any question you have. And you don't have to have insurance. It's you should have insurance, but they're not gonna cover no precondition. They're not covering nothing with preconditions. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, it is not gonna happen. So if you come in with preconditions, they're not gonna cover that. But anything after that, that may or may not happen, God forbid, then you cover it with your insurance. Let me see where we are. Who did I miss? I've been missing people. Let me see. Red Cold Black, Red Joseph. What does Fuchsia say? Fuchsia says Hollywood. I read Fuchsia because he's always. I think Hollywood entertainers should always seek counseling and therapy because their mind is always shifting for their roles. Plus, the environment are real superficial, so people can lose themselves. He's right. And what makes him right about that is the fact that some actors like Heath Ledger, like real actors, like they get immersed in their character. They become that. That's the difference between me being all energetic on a commercial and Cuba Gooding Jr. doing a deep ass role. It's like they become immersed in that role. Like there's people that are real actors and there's people that act like they're acting. Like when I do my acting, I've done some of the worst acting you've ever seen in the world because I'm just acting like I'm acting. I'm not in that character. You know what I mean? It's almost like the best way to describe it, like if you pretend to slip and fall versus when you really slip and fall. Like it's a totally different energy. It's a totally different look on your face. It's a totally different fall. Like everything's different when it's not rehearsed, when it's a real thing. So when you become that clumsy person that falls and you watching people fall and you're learning how to fall, everything becomes different. Same thing when Al Pacino, you know what I mean? Like and Marlon Brando, the Godfather, he's like, how am I gonna be different? Like so he took these cotton balls and put them in his jaws like this to make him show you're gonna act like a man. Like you find little tricks and tips to make yourself different and stand out versus just trying to just say a role. You know what I mean? So it's a different thing. JR says everyone's favorite troll Paul pulled up on Austin's last live but went full Pookie. You never go full Pookie, man. He threatened physical violence against one of Austin's guests. Man, let me tell you something, man. I wish a nigga would. A ninja. But that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, you know, when you have, and I ain't gonna give a lot of energy to that, man, because I'm a hands-on kind of person. So it's like, you know, all that rah-rah is cool, but it's like, you know, I'm gonna just leave it that way, man. I'm gonna leave it there, man. But that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, you know, everybody's tough behind the camera. Everybody's tough in their basement. But who can match that energy in person? You know what I mean? That's when you know the real from the fake. You know what I mean? That's not at anybody in particular, but just saying. So and I don't have like very many issues with people, man. You know what I mean? Nobody actually, you know what I mean? I'm cool with everybody that's cool with me, you know what I mean? But it's all about love and being positive, man. Whoever comes on YouTube to beef with people is the dumbest person in the world, because you kill off your relationships. You can't really get YouTube ain't gonna really mess with you because of the algorithms catching all the stuff that you're saying, and there's really no upside to it other than getting like a quick little 5 minutes of attention. So, to each his own, man. What does Point Blank say here? Much love, brother. Much love to you too, Point Blank. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. What else we got? 4 days in the building. Wait a minute. What up, Willie? Hey, Willie, I'm glad you're here. Now, Willie is in Thailand, right? I ain't seen Willie yet. Hopefully, I'm going to see Willie, if not today, within the next 2 days. Willie didn't do the consultation, but he's handling it. He's doing things. He's kind of like freestyling, roguing it. Like, I wish I could have helped him so I could like give him the shortcuts. But Willie, hit me on the regular phone, because you sent me a Thai number and all that stuff, man. That's why I did the WhatsApp. I don't know why you thought my WhatsApp wasn't working on my phone, because my WhatsApp works fine. I got a whole group. So I don't know what happened. But sometimes when you do plug in WhatsApp, it'll say, this person isn't a member, please invite them, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So try to hit me with the regular number if you can. I don't know if that's on your bill or not. I don't want to run up your bill. But Willie's out here, man, and he seems happy so far. I ain't seen him yet, but I will see him. We're going to make it happen. L Boogie's leaving Richie Mack without a dust. That's right. That's right. But you know what, though? We had a kind of thing where it's like, it ain't like on some where you at, what you doing, where you at, what you doing. I'm too old for that, man. I did all that shit in my 30s and my 20s and even my teens. It's like, when you get a certain age, it's like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Her version probably is like, just don't disrespect me. My version of this probably is like, I better not find out. You know what I mean? It's like, you just, humans are humans. You know what I mean? And humans are subject to letting people down. You know what I mean? So you just never know. You know what I mean? But we gonna let it do what it do, man. But I've never like been here at this place without Elle. Elle's been here without me. So when I go back to the Matrix, you know what I mean? She's here, but I've never been by myself. So we're gonna see what it's like, man. I'm gonna get a lot of prayer in, hopefully get a lot of work in, get some rest, and let it do what it do, man. Shout out to Fo Day. Appreciate you, brother. JR, your thoughts on what, JR? You got to write it again. I'm sorry, brother. I'm behind in the chat. Your thoughts on what? What's he talking about? Leslie Lynch. Leslie Lynch is a flirt, man. Leslie Lynch got a harem. Leslie Lynch loves everybody. Duran said, Jersey in the house. The work will pay off, Mac. Thank you, Think or Die. Yeah, brother. I'm really, really trying. Pastor 57. Yes. Okay, I know where I'm at. I always bet on black. Wesley Snipes. Yes. No, Malik, you're wrong. Not other color brother. I'm a movie nerd, you should say. What up, Richie? What are you cooking? Oh, El, what you cooking? You gotta let them know what you cooking. They need to know what a Thai noodle's cooking.
Stew chicken.
Come over here and tell them what you cooking with your big old leg.
Stew chicken.
Yeah.
ไก่ตุ๋นค่ะ
Tell them what it is, baby.
ไก่ตุ๋น
Yeah. 4 Day Saturday, no, it is super chat. No, I just didn't get to it yet, but I got it though, right? I got it, 4 Day. Future said, I ain't be got no weapon. What movie is that from, you guys? I ain't be got no weapon. Y'all know that movie? I ain't be got no weapon. Fuchsia's knows. Fuchsia's know. What does EB say? What's good, Richie Mack? Was that you and Jerry Springer episode of Wayans Brothers? Yes. Also, I'm sure they're good with BB straps, but do they allow the blimp? No, they do not allow it. They do not allow it. But you don't really need that. Now ties are allowed to have the blingy blammy. But foreigners, man, think about it. Would you want some foreigners coming to your spot, your cool spot with access to stuff where you see crazy stuff going on? Nah, foreigners are not allowed. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I wouldn't even be able to have nothing like that if it was a real thing. So yeah, no, they don't allow it. Yeah, Jerry Springer, man. We had so much fun, man. We shot that in Chicago. at the actual Jerry Springer show. So it was a show within the show. So it's the Wayans brothers on Jerry Springer. So it's a show within the show, which is very brilliant how they did it, man. But we had a lot of fun, man. Shout out to Sean and Marlon. I'm like my little brothers, man. Even though I haven't seen them in a long time either. You know what I mean? We all started out together. Jalen Pryor. Is Jalen Pryor who I think it is? It's Jalen Pryor. L, you got to come and say, you got to come and tell him to save yourself back, man. Come and tell him, baby.
Tell
him. LJ said he was 8 when I was okay. Come over and tell him, baby.
Huh? Save yourself back, man.
Hey. I don't even know if that's the one he wanted. He might have wanted no question, no comment, but we don't
What
know.
do you want?
Yeah, which one you want? What up? Rub Dub right? R Dub right? What's going on? Earl Owens said he was in high school in '87. Earl Owens, you know, we from the same time period. Richie Mack, remember the McDonald's commercial when Calvin got a job? I saw the commercial on YouTube. And there were a lot of celebrities in it. Chappelle was oh yeah, you know what's crazy, man? Calvin was like the most popular McDonald's commercial ever, I think. And he only did like maybe 3. I did 10. But Calvin's commercials, those joints was lit, man. Shout out to Calvin, man. He did his thing. Same thing with Tyrese. Like I did like 2 or 3 Coca-Cola commercials. He did that one Coca-Cola commercial and blew the heck up. You dig? Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Shout out to you, Jalen. I gotta put this up, man. This is the stuff that keeps me going. What does Tyler say? Because of you, brother, I'm on a plane to Pattaya with my Vietnamese girlfriend right now. Much love. Maybe we can link up. I'll be at Horizon after 17:30. He even given like the military time. You know, it's funny. It's hard for me to know military time, but I learned military time. So for y'all that don't know, a lot of people in my subscribers are military or ex-military. So the way I learned, I don't know how they learn, but you know, 0 to 12 is 12 midnight to 12 in the afternoon. But after you get into the daytime, after that, it's like 1,100, 1,200, 1,300 hours, right? Something like that. I forgot how it works, but I just count back too. So if he says 17:30, that means 5:30. That's how I learned to count it. Military people, y'all can help me if I'm doing it wrong, but that's how I figured out the military time. Yeah, man, shout out to you, brother. I got to take L to the bus station because she about to leave. She about to be up out here. Frank say light-skinned brothers are slaying. Yeah, man, I have to say, man, it was not. That's what I'm saying. Like when people be like, you know, they couldn't hang in the U.S., so they had to go somewhere else. Not to travel OG. Not the travel OG. And even if they did have to do that, what's wrong with that? That's almost like why do companies go and outsource money and go to China or Mexico or wherever to get stuff built? Because it's cheaper. Why wouldn't you go where you're going to get the better deal? You know what I mean? It's just like we go to Costco in the States because we know we're going to get a better deal than what we're going to get at the local grocery store. It's like, it's just common sense. Why would you stay and put up with something that you don't have to when you got way better options? You know, think about that. If you knew gas as expensive as it is in the United States, if I live in LA and I can drive to Palm Springs and get gas for $1 a gallon versus $7 a gallon, I'm gonna go to Palm Springs, right? I'm gonna go to Palm Springs because I'm gonna save so much money doing that. And then that's a bad example, but I'm just saying, like, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just common sense, man. It's like, I be watching these videos, man. You know, I love MTR. Shout out to them, Poor Man's Podcast. I watch all these people, or listen, while I'm editing, and I watch all the stuff I be hearing coming out of women's mouth, and they be serious, man. The dude asked the girl, like, how much should a wedding ring cost? She said this with a straight face. 7 times his salary. 7 times his salary, bro. And she meant it. Well, what do you do as a woman? Well, once he marries me, then I'll become a traditional woman. So you got to just roll a dice and marry one before they decide to turn into something that they're not, because you're going to be that naturally. So it's just the deck is loaded, you know what I mean? And then you get the alimony, child support, just everything just leans against men in the States. So it's like, come on, man. It's like, don't be mad at us because we got a better option. Because y'all know, if they had a better option, they would have been skirted on us. Let's just keep it a buck. They would have been skirted on us. But a lot of them don't have, none of them really have the options that we have when it comes to being around the world. Theirs is limited to certain countries. That's why they get mad and go, well, they can only go to this country, that country. Yeah, why would we go to a country where we're going to get the same, mess? Why would we do that? What makes sense in that? You know what I mean? So, you know, my motto is, if you don't like the food at the restaurant, go to another restaurant. So that's what we do, man. We getting our passports and going to other restaurants, man. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Mac, I'll be advertised 5th, big dog. Okay, Edwin. December 5th. Everybody, December, and that's another thing too, you guys. The subscriber, the Zoom Fest 2024. I'm calculating the weather now. Like, this is the perfect time to be out here. And this is why this is called peak season. But the problem is it's way more expensive. So would you guys rather have rain and pay less, or would you have beautiful weather and pay more? That's the question, you guys. Tap that in the comment section and let me know what you guys think about that, man. Because I'm leaning towards like this time of the year, man, because we got yacht parties going on, island parties, and then the weather's like hit or miss. Like when we were in there in July, it was hit or miss. Like we don't know. Like here, once you get around this time of year, you're like out of the rainy season. Now don't get me wrong, it's hot, but it's like, you know, 11 a.m. it's like 80 degrees. So it gets up to like 90 something, but it feels hotter. But I'm near the beach, so it don't feel as hot. So I don't even got the AC on because I got this cross breeze going on from the beach over there and the thing over there. So save me some money on electricity, because electricity will whoop your butt. I'm gonna let y'all know that. So let me see where y'all at, man. So we got 3 things we talking about, man. We talking about the new Zoom, the Thailand camera, the DJI Osmo. We talking about Elle, what she cooking and what she leaving, and we talking about the inner workings of Hollywood. So I'm gonna see. I know I'm behind on the stream. Elle, tell them what you made, how you made. Like they need to hear from a Thai noodle. What you doing over there?
No, but now I wait.
Huh?
Wait.
He said, wait. Said Anthony Issan been out the Matrix. Yeah, he might. I can see that. What'd you say, babe?
I'm waiting for chicken.
You waiting for chicken? Oh man, Super Mario Travels, appreciate you, brother. Jay Shaw sound flexing. Jay Shaw, no, I really was. I mean, it's real shit. I ain't hurting. What is Daryl say? I'm supposed to only put up super chats, but I'm just reading stuff that's of value. I was in Thailand 3 weeks ago and I had the best time I ever had in 3 years. Looking to move there next year. I can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, man. Jesse say Zoom Trud. Y'all get the likes up. Trey Manuel said, did you read my cash app? No, I didn't even look at the phone. Trey, thank you, brother. Wait a minute. See, I gotta stay on this cash. Oh yeah, Trayman Anthony, what up? Thank you, brother, for the $5 cash app. Appreciate you, Trey. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm so glad you told me. I forgot to look at the phone. I'm glad you told me. Yeah, man. You guys know it's better getting them from the cash app. Yeah, man. Wait a minute. OC Macman came through as well with the $40 cash app. Appreciate you, OC Macman. Oh, he did a 40 and a 25. Oh, OC Macman is the new spot. Oh, I see what you did. He wanted to knock him out the box. Let me go back. Let me see. He knocked you out the box, Joseph, but you know you my guy. But let me see. But OC Macman ain't playing around. This dude got like 5 different Porsches. He got every story imaginable you could think of. He's a mover and a shaker. The things that he says he does. You know what I mean? He really, really does. Let me see. Let me go back to what you guys are saying. So, Elle, tell them what you made, how you made it. While I read these super chat.
ไก่ตุ๋นค่ะ chicken stew เหรอ I
Oh,
think stew chicken ไม่ใช่ chicken stew
right. Yeah, Foday, I hear what you're saying, man. I ain't gonna put that up. I don't want to give dude no extra shine, man. But I just want to see like when if and when he come back, if it's like that, you know what I mean? Because all the talking is cool, but we need to see up close and in person if it's really like that. You know what I mean? I'm willing to find out. But yeah, man. I mean, who wants that negativity and all that stuff, dude? You get that every day. You want that? Watch the news. You understand me? Bam Bam's in the building. What up, Bam Bam? What up, Bam Diddy Bam? Dave Johnson came back with a $20 super chat. It's good to be back with the tribe. You and L are the best. Anyone who hasn't met you yet needs to. What you see on YouTube is what you get, real people. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Dave. And that's the same thing with you, Dave. Wait a minute, I gotta look you in the eye. That's the same thing with you, Dave. You can see the look, man. This is the biggest reward, man. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the super chats. It makes a big difference. It really helps with what we got going on. But the look, Dave, that's another thing too. The episode I'm working on, the one I'm about to put out, you're in this one. When you explain the situation, I'm gonna give you guys a little spoiler alert. Like Dave, when he met his girl, now Dave didn't do it, he didn't do a consultation either. But once again, the consultations are there for you guys, and I suggest you do them because I've never had one person complain. But that doesn't mean you have to do them. Like if you want to do it your way, you do it. Dave did things I would never suggest to do. Like he met his on a dating site. Like I don't trust dating sites, especially here in Thailand, because there's a lot of Decepticons on the dating sites. So not my thing. But he hit the ding ding ding. What's the thing when you I don't gamble? What's the bar? What is it when you with the slot machine? Man, the look on his face, he's so happy, man, and he's just like, man. He goes, we met each other, and he said she waited for me at the airport because the times were mixed up or whatever. He said I didn't get there until because everybody has a layover. She has a layover, I think, in Japan, and he had to fly there. She waited at the airport overnight for him at the airport. Dave, am I lying? Tell him I'm lying. I know the story. I got it. She waited for, never met him before. Never met him before, man. Sweet woman. And Dave is like, Dave, I'm just gonna go a little bit personal, not too personal, but Dave is like, and when I seen her in person, he said when she had her picture up, she was looking very like, conservative. He said when it got down to the nitty-gritty, he was extremely happy. We'll put it that way. And that's another thing too. It's like L, like very like humble. L don't even dance. L like super, super humble. Don't get me wrong. You got wild ones and you got the humble ones. I like the humble girl next door type, but that's what Dave has, man. You know what I mean? She's from Isan. And I know you coming back, Dave. I just don't know when, but I know you coming back. Yep, Malik, Hollywood Shuffle. I'm going to get you some. Yeah, I was in that one too, but I just had a little role. I didn't have no speaking lines, and I'm going to get you, sucker. I had speaking lines in Hollywood Shuffle. But Dave, salute to you, brother, man. I'm so happy you found your happiness, bro. That's the real reward. I appreciate you, and thank you for taking us to lunch. He took us to lunch. It was just really, really cool, man. It just feels so good, man, to see people happy and seeing that everything I told them was exactly what it was. You know what I mean? Just man, you guys know, good always triumphs over evil, man. So don't listen to these demons, man. These demons trying to steal your joy, man. It's like you gotta be. You got to rise above that stuff, unless of course it's in your airspace. If it's in your airspace, that's different. But you got to rise above all the goofiness, man, and just be good people. We don't know how many minutes we got left. We don't know how many summers we got left. We got to enjoy ourselves, man. So that's just me. Megatron in the building. Yep, Heath Ledger really owned his role as the Joker. Yes, that's a fact. That is a fact. Hey, OG, why Whoopi Goldberg's brother Leslie Jones going in Passport Bros? I don't know Whoopi Jones' brother, but you got to remember, anybody, think about this. Think about this. It would be different. It would be different if we was in Thailand or anywhere else going, nah. It would be different if we was like rubbing it in people's faces and really, because we can really rub it in y'all faces. Like the ones that be hating, we can really rub it in y'all faces. Oh, Leslie Jones. I know Leslie. Oh, yeah. That dude looked like okay, I thought it was Wookie Goldberg. I remember, yeah, I was watching The Breakfast Club. That's Leslie Jones. I'm thinking this, but she do look like a dude. But think about that, man. When you got, this is how crazy it is in the Matrix. When you got somebody that looks like Leslie Jones, no salt towards Leslie Jones. I don't know her, but she took shots. When you got somebody like that, having the nerve to say something, looking like that, it's like, that's how you know it's over for the Matrix. Because back, I know I'm a man of a certain age, but it's like, during my era, like ugly people knew where to stay in their place. You know what I mean? Ugly men, ugly women, handsome people, beautiful women. Everybody had their people with money, people without money. There was like levels to the shit. But now you got, I'm not gonna call her ugly, but you got the some of the least attractive people having a nerve to stand up like, they got it like that. Leslie Jones is talking like she Halle Berry. You know what I mean? And it's like that. That's crazy. That's what I mean. That's when you know the inmates is running the assignment. When Leslie Jones thinks she Halle Berry. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, let them talk. But all I can say to them, man, that's why I got my Matrix challenge. It's like, okay, Leslie Jones. So show me, since it's so good out there, show me your dude, and I'll show you my woman. Or if it's the other way around, if it's a man, show me your woman, I'll show you my woman, and we'll just see. Because facts don't lie. So, yeah, I don't get that, man. But that just lets you guys know you guys got to get the hell out, man. I don't care where you go, even if it's just for a few weeks. Just get out and see. Oh, she said Leo. Wait a minute. Noodle said Leo. What we got? Let me see. Show everybody what we got. Okay, what's that? That's chicken.
Chicken, tomato, onion. Just like that.
Okay.
I have sauce.
She got the noodle sauce. Okay. Okay.
Is with rice.
Mm-hmm.
I
want my red beans and rice, baby, before it go bad. Where my red beans? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something funny, man. It's like Travel OG, low on funds, man. They Airbnb shut down my Airbnb out at home. So the money I was getting at home has been cut down like 80-90%. So I'm like, I've been in a situation before, dude. I buckled down, eat me some red beans and rice, and I'm cool. Just remind me of the days when I was younger, man. When you ain't got it, you got to figure out a way to make it happen. So I'm with the red beans and rice. You know what I mean? Even though Elle ain't gonna be here to cook for me, man. Elle ain't gonna be here to cook for me. She gonna be gone. She ain't gonna be here. Nobody's gonna wash my clothes, iron my clothes. Elle, we gotta talk about this though, man. How this gonna work? Who's gonna wash my clothes?
You.
Who's gonna iron my clothes?
Just only you.
Who's gonna cook for me?
You go market, you not cooking.
Man, I'm about to do that without a Thai noodle. Man, EB said, "Yeah, you're right. Wouldn't want foreigners. Yeah, we get it. Yeah. So okay, I got to catch up because I'm catching up to you guys because I'm seeing Earl Owens say subtract 12. I just subtract 2. They hating on us, brothers. Let me see. I think I may have a new sponsor on the cat. Yeah. I think I got you, OC, unless I'm behind. Let me see where we at here. Facts is if you're still strong in the Philippines, I'm not going back to the U.S. unless it's a temporary visit. Yeah, Fuchsias. I agree. Sarah Kim PB, I'll be in Pattaya next week. I can't wait. It's lit. Yes, sir. Enjoy yourself and don't hurt yourself. Pace yourself. Big Daddy says she bugging. She's in Fantasy Island. Yeah, I don't even know how Fantasy Land. I don't know how, that's not even a Fantasy Land. That's just insane. Get you down, hitting hard. I don't care if I made $1 million a day. I would never waste that on a trash ass. I agree. I mean, you do want to get them something nice. I mean, that's just a status symbol. And that also keep the dudes up off of them. You know what I mean? Like they got something nice, dude really means it, man. But going 10 toes down, 7 times what you make, What up, Trey? Oh, Fuchsias love your accent, Noodle.
Thank you.
How you say chicken, El?
ไก่
How you say it in English?
chicken
Say it again, baby.
chicken
Chicken. He like the way you say chicken.
chicken
Justin said Austin been using the DJ, and it's DJI, not DGI. We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna show you guys how it works now. In a minute. No, he's using the Pocket 2. See, that's what I have. Let me show y'all so y'all see what I'm talking about. This is the DJI Pocket 2. It's a good camera. It's small. It's compact. This is the Pocket 3. Let me see if I can show y'all. So this is the 2. This is the 3. So the sensor's bigger on this. It comes with its own microphone. They look kind of similar, but the biggest game changer is the screen. So I'll show you what I mean. So when you flip the screen, DJI comes on, automatically starts recording. See what I'm saying? And it has like a follow. It does all this little fly stuff, man. But this camera is the ish. I'm gonna show you guys how it works, you guys. I'm gonna read a couple more super chats. Then I'm gonna show you guys how it works. New clubs, tailor made. He comes from new clubs. OC. Alan Ward, $10 super chat. Coming to Thailand for a 4-week visit next year. 4 weeks is a great time, man. Book a consultation, brother. I promise you, it will be worth it. That's another thing about my consultation. If you don't think you got your money's worth, I'll send you your money back. You got it on tape. Okay, internet don't lie. That's how confident I am. If I can't answer all your questions, to have you set up straight when you come out here, you got that right back. Shoot it right back to you. That's how confident I am.
อันนี้สไปซี่หน่อยนะ
Alan Ward, man, hit me up, bro. MC Recovering Relapse in the building, $2 super chat. Yeah. See, this is the one. I might want you to take that with you.
You don't teach me first.
I'll teach you first.
You don't teach me
I
what
need
you
Travel
can
Versi.
do.
You see how she did? She came back with the remix. She threw the she had the red beans and rice in there with the chicken and the egg. You understand me? What came first, the chicken or the egg? But I got to drink this first. Did you see the 22 million Babylons based on the debauchery parties when Hollywood first started? Elephant crapped all over a dude. No, get you down. Where do I see that? Is that on Netflix? But don't get me wrong, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I believe the shit really goes down. It's a very dark place, especially the music. And music industry is worse than the Hollywood industry. But I wouldn't be surprised at any of the shit that's happening because I've heard some crazy shit. I've just never been in it. Just like I tell people all the time, it's like I've never experienced racism in Thailand. Like I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm not saying it can happen. I'm just saying I've never seen it from Thai people. Now you get some other foreigners, they got kind of funny, but from Thai people, I've never seen it. And if it's there, it's so subtle that I don't even pay attention. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by that. So everything can happen anywhere, but I'm just telling you. Wait, Dave just hit again. We got the new sponsor of today's stream. Dave done hit me with 3 of them now. Wait, we got to make Dave the new sponsor. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me see. Let me see. The new sponsor, Dave Johnson. He done hit me with a 60-piece. He done hit me with 3 super chats. And he treated me to lunch. My brother, man. Thank you so much, Dave. Let's see. Okay, Dave is up. What does Dave say? When you use the dating app, always choose what you want and not what wants you. And the girl waited at the airport and slept in the chair overnight just so she wouldn't miss me. Thank you. And that's something that Dave said when I was talking to him too. I didn't put that part in, Dave, but you did say that. Like you choose the one you want, not the one that chooses you. That's a good rule of thumb. But that was hard for me. Like when I first came to the Philippines, I was choosing everything I liked, you know what I mean? And then I narrowed it down to like, okay, now who's writing back, who's really showing interest. That's how I did it. Your way is different, but your way worked. So like I said, man, everybody got they Wu-Tang style, you dig? Shout out to Dave Johnson, the sponsor of today's stream. Dave is absolutely right. So so let's get into the into this Osmo camera, man. Let me show you guys why I like this camera. I'm gonna show you how it works. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But this is the Osmo right here. You dig me?
Chicken อร่อยมากเลยอ้วน
Okay, this is what it does too. Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna remove it. We're gonna take it out. Okay, I see. Sometimes if you leave it waiting too long, it just won't play. But I know how to fix that though. I know how to fix that. I'll just go right back in here like this here. Put it like this here, and here we go.
In this next section, we're going to go through everything that you find on the screen and where all the different buttons are to be able to control the gimbal. So when you turn on the gimbal by either flipping or powering on using the power button, it's going to automatically go to the main screen where you can start filming from. And you can change what happens when you flip the screen, and I'll show you how to set all that up in a little bit. But first, let's just go over everything that you're going to find on the screen itself. So in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to see your micro SD card, and you'll see how much space you have left on the card. If you're in video mode, it's going to show how much time you have left to record in your current settings. And if you're in photo mode, it's going to show how many gigabytes you have left on your micro SD card. Now moving to the right, you're going to see two icons. The first one is a rectangle, and this is showing you whether you're filming in horizontal or vertical mode. So right now it's showing that I'm shooting all horizontal, no matter which way the screen is facing. I can go into my menu by swiping down and clicking on this button here in the lower left-hand side, and this will change your rotation. So right now it's showing horizontal. I could change this to do vertical. And so now this is always going to shoot in vertical, whether your screen is horizontal or it's vertical. You could click this another time, and then there's another option for auto rotation.
Okay, now auto rotation is what I use, you guys. Now that's what's dope about auto rotation is that when you turn the camera on, it's in landscape mode, right? So it's widescreen, right? But if you right now I got it where it turns off when you flip it off, but when you flip it up, it can stay on. Let me see. It can stay on, and then now you can shoot in IG mode. You know what I mean? You don't have to change nothing. You don't have to turn your camera. You can just whatever way the camera turns, it'll automatically film in that mode. And that's dope. You know what I mean? And like I said, when you turn the camera off and on, like I do it like this, it's going to turn off, right? In 2 seconds, it'll turn off. It'll power off. I flip it back, turns on, automatically starts recording. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it dope. So you ain't got to worry about flipping through this. And then you have like presets that you can have to make the camera whatever you want, whether it's low light, slow motion, any of those things. You just go to that preset, or I don't want to do slow motion. You just hit the preset and it'll automatically record like that. So that's the options you get where it's so easy to use. That's what I like, easy stuff. I like easy learning curve. Like when I was in film school, you know, my teacher, shout out to Matt. Matt's my guy. I love Matt to death. When I was in film school, you have to learn like ISOs and stops, f-stops, and all of this stuff. That was just, I'm the creative guy, so I don't want to know all that. I just want to know how to get what I need to get. Just tell me. That's why me as an editor, I'm very limited. Even though people like my editing, I'm limited because I don't know all the technical stuff. I just know how to get down to what I want to do. I know how to make it look good. I don't know like how to really color correct and sound design. I don't really know all that stuff. As you can tell, sometimes the music be too loud because I'll be tired and I'll be putting stuff out. But the technical stuff is not really like my strong point. I'm the creative person. So I like something that's easy that I could just use. That and then when you want to do like selfie mode, like I hit the button 3 times, just like that, and boom, now I'm in selfie mode. You know what I mean? And then it'll do a tracking where it'll track wherever I put the camera's gonna stay on me. I ain't got to worry about looking camera to make sure I'm in frame or off frame. It'll track me the whole time. So this thing does everything. So you really don't need a lot of help. That's my one of my favorite things about this camera is that you can pretty much do everything yourself. Like you don't need a lot of help, you know. And it comes with a when you get the combo package, it comes with a microphone that comes with it. Now somebody said the audio, I heard somebody say the audio wasn't good. To me, the audio sounds fine. It sounds just as good as anything else. I don't know what's better, but all you gotta do is go to YouTube, look at the audio test. I think it's pretty much the same. I haven't seen anything wrong with the audio, even from the camera, because it's kind of like the iPhone. So what it does is it has like several microphones. Like there's a microphone there, there's a microphone there, there's a microphone there. So you can set it when you're talking to somebody. You can just set it with just one microphone is to that person. I keep it for all. I keep all the microphones on, because if I'm talking to somebody, I don't have a microphone for them. At least it's going to pick up everybody. So this thing pretty much, man. The only issue I have with this camera is that it's not waterproof. But how can you be waterproof with a gimbal like this? I don't know how they would do that. Maybe they might build something to put over it to make it waterproof. If it was waterproof, it was a wrap. That means, imagine being waterproof and going underwater, and you can like control the camera and all that stuff. Now I got the Osmo 3. I got the DJI Osmo. Now that can go underwater, but this right here is my favorite camera, man. I'm not, since I fell in love with the iPhone camera have I ever liked the camera like this, man. This thing is a game changer. I don't even have affiliate links yet for you guys. I'm just telling you guys, man. I'm doing an episode about that, about the camera as well. So you guys are gonna see that more in detail. The stuff I shot. Elle and I went out and shot some stuff at night, and I was just shooting it regular. Remember, I don't know all the technical stuff. I didn't have it to its best setting, but I had it. Well, I'm gonna show you guys. If you guys didn't see the beginning of the, let me see if it's gonna work. All right, you guys, I got some good news for you. This is a game changer, man. This new DJI Pocket 3, man, this camera is awesome, yo. I mean, I usually shoot Zoom to Thailand on my iPhone, and I love the stuff I get from that. But shooting with this, it's a total game changer, man. It's like I have never gotten better footage at night, never got better footage in the daytime, never got better sound. Like, it comes with it. When you get the package, when you get the combo package, you get all the stuff that goes with it, man. So everything you need is in one shot. I mean, and at night, when it shoots at night, you guys have no idea, man. It just looks fantastic. And I'm not just saying this because I'm not getting sponsored by this or anything, but I promise you, if you are a YouTuber or a vlogger and you want some really, really good camera footage, this DJI 3 is the camera of the year, y'all. So check it out. I'm gonna show you guys some night footage, and you guys let me know what you think. Well, I didn't shoot this. Shout out to James Loxton in England. He shot this. So he's showing you to the left, you guys, what he used. He's in 4K, 25 frames per second. He's in London. They got a different frame rate. We use 24 and H.264. If y'all don't know, that's just the format of how things are shot. So he has the sharpness down too, and the noise reduction is down too, to smooth it out even more. Look at the colors, man. This is at night, and like, the camera is lighter than what it is at night. It's super dark out there. Not super dark, but I mean, it's to pick up all of this light is what makes this camera so dope. So Alex was asking me, how's the battery life? So Alex, you got to get this camera. You especially, you need it. So the battery life is okay, but when you get the combo pack, it comes with a second battery. So this is the thing by itself. So when you get the combo pack, you have two batteries, so you get more out of it. It'll probably get hot before it'll run out of battery time. So they did a test. I think it's like an hour and a half or something like that. Depending on how you use it, it depends on how you have your light levels. You know, just like a phone. You know, if you have your brightness turned all the way up, it's going to take energy. Depends on how you use it. So my guess is continuously about an hour to hour and a half, but I don't have the specs on that at this time. But man, I'm telling you, it's a game changer, bro. It is a game changer. So y'all see this at night, man. Shit, better pay me. Y'all know, right? Y'all ain't paying me nothing. I'm just happy. I want to help people do it. Steph Day said, I think the Pocket 3 is amazing. Since you mentioned it, we've been going through all the demo videos. I bought the Action 4 camera and now I need the Pocket. Yes. The Action 4 is a good camera too, and that's waterproof. Shout out to Surf Days. Django said late to the party. Django, we're talking about this new game-changing camera, the Osmo Pocket 3, the camera I have here. We're talking about L leaving me, and we're talking about the inner workings of Hollywood. Then trying to set battery life. I answered that. Depends on how you use it. About an hour, hour and a half. You get the combo pack. You get 2 batteries, so it'll be twice as long. And you can also plug in and have continuous power while you're running it. The only thing then, the camera can run hot, so it can't run forever, but do everything. Yes, Ed Babine, the screen is bigger. That's what I like. It is bigger, so you can see things. You can scroll around easier. EB said he missed 52. Most action cameras are better with an external mic. It comes with an external mic. It has an external mic, only one though, but you can also plug your old DJI mics up into it as well. Can it handle rain? No, it does not work in water. It is not made for that. Brother Rick said, that stewed chicken sound good, L, my grandmother's recipe. Shout out to Sister L for bringing back great memories. Almost 40 years later, that's what's up. Baby, say what's up to Brother Rick. Yeah, he liked what you made. He said it reminded him of his grandmother. What you made, the chicken. Earl, I want to say caddy of the day. We coming up with one of those too, Earl. We coming with it. You ready for that, Earl? Earl want caddy of the day. Alex say, culture was good, by the way. Much better than other place for sure. I told you. Did you get the pancakes though, Alex? Hope you got the pancakes. Do you use the camera for your Patreon content? Not yet, Aaron. I just got the camera, but that video message was for my Patreon members. I'm showing them first, but no, this was on the let me see. How you turn it off?
Rotation mode, you won't see any icon.
So that right there. So that's the wait a minute. That's how to use it. I don't know if you guys want to see that right now, but that's how you use the camera. Fern's in the building. Time to take over this. Fern finna jack the screen. Watch Leslie. Everybody gonna be start running over to Fern. Shout out to Fern. Look at Fern. Everybody Fern. Fern becoming. Hey, I got some. Wait, let me show y'all. Fern. I put Fern in. I think Fern. I like this footage so much. I think I used it twice. Let me see if I can find it. Fern was slinging cookies. Fern has got the coldest hustle. Let me see, you guys. Show you guys some Fern on film. Fern, this is gonna be in the next episode too. Let me see. I'm gonna come up. I know I have it. But Fern, I don't know if you just tapped in, but this DJI camera, oh my God. Fern, this DJI camera is crazy. You need this, Fern. You need this in your life. I think every YouTuber should have this camera. Every YouTuber should have this camera. I'm just saying, even if you're not a YouTuber, you should have this camera, man. This thing is the best camera I've seen. Big Daddy L. Rock called Fern the Thai Wonder Woman. I agree. Jay Wolf say, Thai, man, Chiang Mai, here I come. Yes, sir. If you're going to go to Chiang Mai, stop over in Chiang Rai as well, man. Chiang Rai is nice. Yes, Pat. Pat say $669 for the creator combo. I highly suggest you get the creator combo. Don't just get the camera. You're gonna kick yourself because the creator combo comes with the external microphone and the external battery. That alone makes it worth it. Now the combo is like 150 more. I think it's $519 for just the camera and it's $669 for the thing. But that extra 150 is definitely worth it because you're gonna be mad you didn't get it because you're gonna want it later on. Let me see. I know, man. Keep saying Fern we should be business partners. Yeah, man. Fern is a great business person. They said, did you get my second super chat? Wait a minute. I can never disrespect the super chat, Foday. Let me go back and see what's going on. Let me get this before I forget it first. DFN Universe with the $4.99 super chat. L, tell DFN, no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game. Tell him, L.
No question, no comment, just a pure love at the game.
Hey, you heard what she said. Yeah, Fode, I got the one you said about I call him Lady Cab Driver. I got that, but I just didn't want to. I just don't want to give anybody no shine. Like if you want to rewrite it, you have to do a super job. If you want to rewrite it and just don't say the name, that would be much better, brother. If you could do it that way, that would be cool. But yes, I did get it, and thank you so much for that super chat. And you are absolutely correct, Fode, as usual. Fern said, "Hello, beautiful L."
สวัสดีค่ะพี่เฟิร์น
Oh, you talking that talk. Where you at, Fern? L is leaving me, Fern. L is leaving me. EB said L smooth with it. She's smooth with it. That's what lead attorney said about Luke Hayes. He got that smooth cat. Eat my red beans and rice and my chicken. Yeah, they like the way you say chicken. Say chicken.
Chicken.
They like the way you say chicken.
Chicken. กินแล้ว
Look at Dave came back. Still the sponsor. As soon as you set the date for Zoom 24, I will start planning. Dave, I'm telling you right now. Excuse me for chewing in your ear, you guys. Dave, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be this time next year. I was looking up plane flights to see what will make the most sense for everybody, but it only gives you plane flights a year in advance. So up to today, next year is as far as it give me, but in my mind, I want to do it right after Thanksgiving. That was my original plan when I first was going to do the subscribe, when I was doing the 100,000 thing. Because in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, people are getting off work, people are getting off for school. So in my mind, I'm thinking like November 30th till December 10th. I'm just trying to be cognizant of how much the tickets are going to cost, because it's going to cost more. So I'm trying to make it where everybody gets the most bang for their buck. But you're going to pay more coming in peak season, man. There's no way around it, you guys. So, but wait a minute. We got a cash up over here. Trey hit me with another 5. He said, leaving me? Yeah, she leaving me, man. Tell him you leaving me. Trey want to know what you mean by that. L, you leaving me?
Just only 1 week.
Oh, she leaving me for 1 week. She's
Just
still leaving
1
me.
week.
You leaving me with your big old leg?
ใช่
Well, it's crazy. Well, if L did leave me, boy, y'all would be lined up like Magic Mountain. I don't blame you. Let me see. So we can be there and be thankful. Yes, sir. So y'all just get ready, man. And first I was going to do October, but it still rains out here in October. I want y'all to have sunshine. I want you to have your life in the sunshine. So they still talking about Lady Cab Driver? Dude, that's so much hate. Even public time be like, damn, bro, even I don't hate that. That'd be like, can we get L Boogie? Get an L Boogie walk back, you dig? What is a walk back, Fode? What you trying to see? What you trying to see, Fode? Fode, he said he want to see a walk back. I don't know what that is, but come on over here, L.
Walk where?
Come here, baby.
Huh?
Can you come here, please? I'm not sure what Fode want, but
What?
say hi to Fode.
สวัสดีครับ
You dig? So we ain't gonna have no more talk about hate. We ain't talking nothing negative, man. We're gonna do everything positive. So they want to know what you leaving me. Tell the people you leaving me.
ใช่ I leave you
She's leaving me, y'all.
I leave you
Mm-hmm. Save yourself back, man. Tell them to stay themselves, Noodle.
save yourself back man
Mm-hmm.
stay alone
Mm-hmm. Elle, this my last meal you cooking for me?
ใช่
Thank you. Well, you can go back to your side, for they want to see you walk back, I guess.
ไม่เข้าใจ
I guess that's what he wanted. Ain't nothing wrong with a little walk back. Let me see.
คืออะไรอ่านแล้วก็มาลง
I gotta put that up. EB say El Boogie Lee Richie Mac gonna be the second Million Man March. I believe you, bro. I believe you. I wouldn't blame him. I'll be the same way. The only difference is it's so many options. You can get spoiled. Like one of my consultation members, one of my Patreon, Devin. Shout out to Devin. He is so spoiled. Devin, if you out there, you know I wouldn't say nothing I wouldn't say to your face. And I told you to your face, you are spoiled. Like Devin now, when he first got here, he was like, oh man, I like this one. This is gonna be the one. Then he beat another one. Oh man, I like this one. This is gonna be the one. Now, every time he meets one, it's gonna be the one. Within about 4 days, he done found something wrong. Oh man, but it's hard to settle down, bro. That's why I tell you guys, take your time. Don't rush into nothing, man. Take your time so you can have and finish your day. Yeah, EB, that shit's funny as fuck. Oops, I meant to say that. So they say, I will be in Thailand. He said, I will be in Thailand. I'll have something for you. Okay, Foday. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what that something is, but I look forward to it. I look forward to meeting you in person, too. I love meeting you guys in person. That's the best thing. So, where's the link for the consultation? The links are on every episode of Zoom to Thailand. But what I do on Sundays after my live stream, if you want to do it now or today, I do some after the live stream because I'm still up and still moving around. Still got my camera all hooked up. So if you want that, just hit me on my Cash App, Zoom to Thailand, and we can get it popping right now. Well, not right now, but in a few minutes because I'm about to land this plane. I hope y'all got some stuff out of this. If y'all have any questions before I go, questions about Hollywood, questions about Elle, questions about the camera, now's the time to do it. Y'all hit me up. Y'all still over there flirting with Fern, acting like y'all interested in the camera. I'm gonna tell y'all something about Fern. Fern knows she got it. She knows she got it. You'll be all right. Keep saying you'll be all right, Brother Richie. You have good friends, Fern, Alex, Bam Bam, and the other. Yeah, man. Love is everywhere. Love is everywhere, bro. So, okay, shut up for later. Okay. Yeah, Keith, you can just hit a link at any time and do it. I don't know how many I'm going to be doing next year. I might pull back on these because it takes a lot of time, man, because I do a consultation and I don't pay attention to the time. I don't care. We stay on until you get off the phone. You know what I mean? So that takes up a lot of time, but I love doing it because that's how I get to get up close and personal with y'all and really talk about some of the things we can't talk about on YouTube, and we can just chop it up like two individuals. You know what I mean? So, Jay Shaw say Fern tripping. What she do? Jay Wolf Elite. I need to say, how's it being heaven? I can't call this heaven because I'm very spiritual. but I will call this paradise. It's just like this. I don't know if you can see it's kind of blue out. Oh, the light is blue out. It's too bright. Let me see if I can put some diffusion on it. But it's Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, 12:30. And it's just a chill day, like every day. I'm telling you, the only people that act up out here for the most part are foreigners. The Thais just chill, man. And I figured it out. We are here to help their economy. So they don't want to have no problems with us, like they do in other countries where they be deleting people and doing all kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. And we got Thailand versus Brazil. Skylar, you ain't getting out of it. We got to do Thailand versus Brazil. That's going to be coming up hopefully next week. El Guapo is going to be the mediator for that one. We don't can't guarantee it's going to be next week, but I'm going to try and do it next week. Maybe Wednesday, Thursday. I got to check with Skylar and see when he wants to do that, because we got to get it on, because we don't get along. Thailand versus Brazil. And I've been to both places, and so is he. So this should be interesting. And Skylar's super smart. So I know what he's going to do. He's going to find an angle that I'm not thinking about and try to catch me off guard, but I'm going to be ready for that. I'm going to be ready for all of it. So Thailand versus Brazil, y'all, coming up. Leslie say when chat. Fern, you hear that? Leslie say when Fern works out, the chat freezes on every move. Yeah, she know what she's doing. Feather say the weather is so nice right now. Fern be wearing her little outfits. And Fern don't really put it all out there. She don't be wearing a bunch of skimpy stuff. She wear what she wants. She just, she just knows how to wear it and make it work. But then when she want to really put it all out there, she got that option. Alan say Chocolate Man left Thailand. Not for long. Not for long. You guys, I'm going to tell you guys, nobody leaves Thailand that doesn't come back. Unless you're financially incapable of doing it, I don't care where you go. Said OG's bodyguard. Who's my bodyguard? Fern? Fern or Chocolate Man? I'm more like Chocolate Man's bodyguard. When we go out in public, Chocolate Man gets more attention to me because he has more of a universal crowd. When I see brothers, I already know. You know what I mean? It's like I'm DMX and he's Hootie and the Blowfish. You know what I mean? That kind of a vibe. Y'all just made me go look up Fern. Yeah, man, subscribe to Fern Unfiltered, yo. I'm still waiting on this DNA test. Fern be trying to avoid it. Jay Shai say, what's she doing, Jay Shai? What is Fern doing? She flirting? What's she doing? Fern, what you should do, if I were you, because I'm about to end this live stream, Fern, if I were you, I would start a live stream. I'll send all my people over to you. And you can keep this thing going. You can hand it off. Eric say, who makes the best camera? Fuji, Canon, Nikon, Best Buy. Mirrorless camera, Sony. Sony makes the best mirrorless camera, but if you're talking about out of those cameras, I would go with the Canon. Canon was the first camera that came with the low light cameras. I used to love the Canon. They're just expensive. Why would you do that when you can do this? And when you look on the screen, nobody knows any difference. Shouldn't be talking. All right, super chat hole got me staying up a little while. I got another super chat, $5. Zookeeper, where you been, Zookeeper? I ain't heard from you in a while. I seen some of the gear you used and decided to purchase the Oculus VR headset for Christmas. How's the quality? Did you experience any issues with yours? I got the first one. I want to get the second one. I just ain't got no money. I loved it. Actually, that's one of the best ways to exercise when you can't get out. I love my Oculus Quest. It's so cool. But now that mine is so old, I don't even know if I need updates. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to crank it up. I mean, I box with it. You can box. You can work out, play sports, golf. You can do it. And then pause. You can play with each other. Pause. I can have mine on. You can have yours on. I'm here in Thailand. You wherever you at. And we communicating. And we getting it in. Pause. I love saying that word. Pause. It's just those are checks and balances. Let me see. Fern says she gonna chill today. Okay. All right. Well, you guys, I'm about to shut this thing down. I'm about to land this here plane, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to my sponsors, OC McMahon, Dave Johnson, all of y'all that helped. Shout out to Fern. Shout out to my people, man. You guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you on the other side. You dig? Y'all know what I'm about to say, right? Y'all know what I'm about to say, right? Y'all know what I'm about to say, right?
Soon to Thailand, hope you coming too. Richie Mack, travel OG with celebrity interviews. Get your passport, let's go. This is what you need for sure. Brothers in Thailand and bikini babes at the beach. If you need more, he got it popping. Caddy of the day, we golfing. Really ain't a better option. Time to travel, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's connect. Richie Mack, yeah, we steady vibing. Take a journey, let's get moving, cause we zooming right to Thailand. Hey, Richie Mack, travel OG, let's go.